That means Brenna's here with sports, and what a great story you have about soccer tonight.
Yes, we love being able to showcase the Thorns, and tonight is one of those nights. Bella Bixby took center stage in a big historic way last week. The Thorns trailed Angel City 3-2 last Saturday and were in the midst of 7 minutes of stoppage time. That's when the Rex Putnam and Oregon State alum trotted down the field to participate in a Thorns corner kick. What happened next has only happened one other time in the NWSL's 11 seasons of existence. What have just the last few days been like for you?
My phone's been like blowing up.
Away! Back heel is in! It's Bixby! It's an equalizer! Oh, it's unbelievable!
Yeah, that'll happen when you become only the second goalkeeper ever to score in a league's history.
I just saw it bouncing towards me and knew that I wasn't going to have time to turn, so I just scooped it behind me and hoped for the best and saw it hit the back of the net and was just like, I can't believe that just worked. It was wild, yeah. And my teammates tackled me, I think, before I even fully digested what had just happened. It was more like, oh, we scored. And then I was like, wait, I just scored. Like I saw the ball hit the back of the net and I was like, yay, we tied. And it was like, you scored. Like, hello.
This was the second straight game Bixby had made history, although the game before was more of a traditional milestone for her position. Bixby broke the NWSL's record for the fastest goalie to 20 clean sheets. At the time, she'd started 40 games overall, meaning no team had scored on Bixby in half of her starts.
The shutout record was really meaningful to me. It's something that reflects the hard work that this entire team puts in to not conceding high-quality chances and being just locked down on defense over the last 2 years.
The accolades are impressive, but they're even more impressive because when Bixby graduated from Oregon State in 2018, she seriously mulled quitting soccer altogether. The Beavers didn't have a single winning season while she was there, and her love of the game had faded. Thankfully, it's stronger than ever now, and Bella attributes that as one of the reasons why she's had such a successful pro career thus far.
I am serious, very serious about it, but you have to be like so dialed in, and that often I think looks different to people, or they think of it in a different way than having fun. Ironically, that's when I play the most focused, the most free, the most creative, and I come up with more creative solutions.
And to have her love of the game helping her make history in her hometown, well, that's the cherry on top.
It means the world to me. I mean, it means the world to me. I almost stopped playing, and so to find that love again and be able to do it here is really important to me. I, grew up sitting in these seats watching Portland Beaver baseball games and later Portland Timber soccer games and then later Portland Thorns soccer games. So being able to come back to loving the sport in this stadium just means the world to me.
By the way, not just Bella, who's been on fire this season, really the whole Thorns team as they sit atop the NWSL standings right now with no losses in regular season play. Next up is the North Carolina Courage tomorrow at 4 o'clock on Paramount Plus. Of course, we will have highlights of that game. But yeah, very cool that we have someone in goal who's from here, grew up in Milwaukee, and is killing it.
Glad you got to sit down with her. And my husband and I are big Thorns fans. We're watching that game at home. I was the idiot who, hate to admit this, walked to another room to get something, and then it happened. Yeah. But I came back, and of course, in a play like that, they replayed it. Just so cool. She's, like you said, one of many talented people on this team. So if you haven't watched them yet, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. Thanks, Bretta.
Yeah.
Natasha joins us. Everyone wants to know, what's the weather going to be like for the weekend?
Yes. So, well, if you're going to be